Stop thinking you're building muscle in the gym. You're actually destroying it. Every heavy rep is a controlled demolition, fraying your muscle fibers like a worn-out rope. Your body panics, sending a repair crew to rebuild you thicker, faster, and stronger while you sleep. But most people fail because they miss the fuel. Want the research-backed shortcuts? Stick around.
Welcome to the Know Why, a no-bullshit and data-backed educational community.
We will unlock these 4 objectives from the video today. What is exercise and how does it affect us? Your body has one core rule. Only adapt to stress it is forced to handle. It will never build muscle, burn fat, or get fitter unless it absolutely has to. Exercise is just you forcing it to have no choice. Let's touch on 2 primary forms, which is majorly preferred by masses. A. Weight/strength training, the controlled demolition. What you think is happening? You're building muscle. What's actually happening? You're destroying it. When you pick up a heavy dumbbell and curl it, your muscle fibers are literally tearing at a microscopic level. These are called micro tears. The heavier the weight, the more fibers tear. Think of it like this. Imagine a rope made of thousands of tiny threads. You're splitting those threads on purpose. Now here's the magic. Your body panics. It thinks, we were attacked and we weren't strong enough. We cannot let this happen again. So it does 2 things. 1. Sends a repair crew, proteins, hormones, nutrients to fix every torn thread. 2. Rebuilds each thread slightly thicker than before so it can handle the same attack next time. The catch? All of this rebuilding happens after the gym. While you sleep, not while you lift. The gym is just the trigger. B. Cardio, the engine upgrade. What you think is happening? You're burning calories? What's actually happening? You're upgrading your engine. Your muscles run on a fuel called ATP. Think of it as tiny energy coins. Your body makes ATP using oxygen, like a car engine burning fuel with air. When you start running, your muscles demand more ATP than normal. Your heart has to beat faster to pump more oxygen-rich blood to those muscles. Your lungs breathe harder to pull in more oxygen. Do this repeatedly and your body adapts. Your heart gets bigger and stronger, pumps more blood per beat, lower resting heart rate. Your muscles grow more mitochondria, the tiny factories that make ATP. This is why fit people have more endurance. Your body gets better at using fat as fuel instead of just sugar, because fat is a bigger, more efficient energy reserve. The calorie burn is real, but the deeper adaptation is that your entire oxygen delivery system becomes more efficient. You're literally installing a bigger engine. Now, let's get into what external help or supplements can do to make this process more efficient. We will cover the primary and only supplements you will ever need, whether you are beginner, intermediate, advanced, but not for the pro league. We will cover 3 important questions for each of them. 1. What it does inside your body. 2. We'll put the latest research supporting the claim. And 3. If we can replace this with our daily food source. Let's begin. 1. Pre-workouts. What it does inside body. Think of a pre-workout as a 3-person crew sent to your body before a battle. A. Caffeine is the alarm clock, blocks adenosine, the chemical that makes you feel tired. You feel stronger because your brain is willing to push harder. B. Beta-alanine is the acid shield. When you lift heavy, your muscles produce lactic acid, the burning sensation. Beta-alanine literally a buffer that soaks up that acid, delaying the burn and letting you do more reps. C. Citrulline malate is the blood highway expander. It converts to arginine in the kidneys, which triggers nitric oxide. This relaxes and widens your blood vessels. More blood flow equals more oxygen and nutrients to working muscles equals more endurance and less soreness. A few recent research studies have been attached to the screen for you to look over. Can food replace it? Strong coffee provides caffeine. Watermelon is naturally high in citrulline, but you'd need about 1.5 kilograms to hit the effective dose. Beta-alanine has almost no food source in effective amounts, so food cannot fully replicate a clinical dose pre-workout stack. 2. Nitric oxide booster/beetroot. What does in the body? Beetroot is loaded with dietary nitrates. When you consume them, bacteria on your tongue convert nitrates to nitrites, which your body converts to nitric oxide, which widens blood vessels and reduces the oxygen cost of exercise. In simple terms, your engine gets more efficient. You can do the same work using less oxygen. A few recent research studies have been attached to the screen for you to look over. Can food replace it? 100%. Eating 200 to 300 grams of whole cooked beets, drinking 500 milliliters of beetroot juice, or taking a concentrated beetroot shot all work. 3. Essential amino acids. What does in the body? Your body is built from protein. Protein is built from amino acids. There are 20 amino acids total. 9 of them are essential, meaning your body cannot produce them and must get them from food or supplements. These 9 are histidine, isoleucine, leucine, lysine, methionine, phenylalanine, threonine, tryptophan, valine. After a workout, your muscles send an SOS. We were torn apart. Send building materials. If EAAs are circulating in your blood, the repair crew gets to work immediately. Without EAAs, repair is delayed or incomplete, regardless of training effort. A few recent research studies have been attached to the screen for you to look over. Can food replace it? 100%. Eggs, chicken, fish, and dairy are complete EAA sources. Whey protein is essentially a concentrated EAA supplement derived from milk. If you're consuming sufficient protein, you don't need anything in addition. 4. BCAAs. What does in the body? BCAAs are 3 of the 9 EAAs. Leucine triggers muscle building, isoleucine, glucose uptake, endurance, and valine supports the other 2. Because muscles can directly use BCAAs for energy during exercise, unlike most amino acids that go to the liver first, they're popular as an intra-workout fuel. A few recent research studies have been attached to the screen for you to look over. Can food replace it? Yes. Any complete protein source, chicken, eggs, whey, provides BCAAs with all other EAA. BCAAs are the most marketed supplement in gyms and arguably the most oversold to people who already eat enough protein. If you eat 150 grams plus of protein per day from quality sources, your BCAA supplement is largely redundant. 5. Electrolytes. What does it do inside the body? Your muscles are 70% water. Every single muscle contraction, from blinking to a 200 kilogram deadlift, requires electrical signals powered by minerals called electrolytes. Without the right balance of sodium, potassium, and magnesium, your neurons can't fire properly. Your muscles cramp and your strength literally drops. During exercise, you sweat. And sweat isn't just water, it's a mineral soup. A 2-hour training session can cost you 1 to 2 liters of sweat containing significant sodium, approximately 900 milligrams per liter, potassium, and magnesium. Replace the water without replacing the minerals and you dilute your blood, which can actually make dehydration symptoms worse. A few recent research studies have been attached to the screen for you to look over. Can food replace it? Yes, 100%. Add 2 pinches of salt to 500 milliliters of water 30 minutes before or after the gym. It helps replenish minerals and keeps you hydrated. In addition, 3+ liters of water every day should do the rest. 6. Ashwagandha. What does it do inside the body? Cortisol is a stress hormone, or think like fire alarm of the body. But if the alarm blares all day, every day, it starts destroying things. It breaks down muscle, tanks testosterone, disrupts sleep, and suppresses the immune system. Ashwagandha is the alarm quieting system. A few recent research studies have been attached to the screen for you to look over. Can food replace it? No. It is a specific medicinal herb. There is no food that replicates it. This is a supplement with no real whole food equivalent. 7. Creatine monohydrate. This is the most researched supplement out there. What does inside your body? Your muscles/brain run on a fuel called ATP, adenosine triphosphate. Think of ATP as tiny energy coins. During maximum effort, a heavy squat, a sprint, a max rep set, your muscles burn through their ATP stockpile in about 8 to 10 seconds. After that, performance drops sharply. Your body replenishes ATP using phosphocreatine, a creatine phosphate compound stored in muscle. The more phosphocreatine you have, the faster you regenerate ATP and the longer you can sustain maximum output before hitting that wall. Supplementing creatine monohydrate daily saturates your muscles with 20 to 40% more phosphocreatine than their natural baseline. The result? More power, more reps, faster recovery between sets. A few recent research studies have been attached to the screen for you to look over. Canned food replaces it? It can, but partially through red meat and fish. But you need to consume almost 500 grams of each to reach the 5 grams creatine daily dose. Best is through supplements. Very important note. Recent research, including a 2024 meta-analysis and 2025 clinical trials, demonstrates that creatine supplementation significantly improves short-term memory, attention span, and processing speed, especially in older adults and those under metabolic stress. These cognitive benefits are driven by creatine's role as an energy buffer, rapidly regenerating ATP to meet the high metabolic demands of neurons during complex mental tasks. 8. Whey protein. What it does inside your body. Think of whey as a power surge. It digests fast, 1 to 2 hours, and hits the muscle-building switch immediately with a massive dose of leucine. Casein is the slow-release drip. It takes 5 to 7 hours to digest, providing a steady trickle of repair materials while you sleep or go long hours without food. Both rebuild muscle, but whey is your emergency response, while casein is your overnight maintenance. A few facts backed by research are on screen for you to look over. Canned food replaces it? Absolutely. Chicken breast, eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, and fish all provide complete protein. Whey is not magical. It's a convenient food-derived protein concentrate. If you hit your daily protein target from food alone, whey adds nothing special. At last, I am showing a quick summary on the screen as a comparison table for you to easily view. I have also included few other supplements which we didn't share about but are highly recommended. We will be more than happy and excited to make another video if our community like us to focus on other supplements too. Thanks for watching, and if you had stayed till the end, we appreciate and truly value your time investment. Hope we were able to deliver some value into how well you understand about supplements now. Please share any questions or queries in the comments, and we will definitely respond to it. See you again shortly.